Hi, it's Drew again from Andover Baptist Church. Welcome to day 3 in this week's devotional series, which is looking at faith over fear. Over the last couple of days, we've looked at how as Christians we're invited to put our faith in God to get us through what is normal in terms of fears, worries and anxieties, and how we communicate our concerns with God, which is primarily through the power of prayer, our direct line to our Heavenly Father. But on this third day, as you watch this video, I wonder what's getting you down about what's coming up. Maybe there's a family situation that isn't getting resolved and it's causing you concern. Perhaps there's something going on at work which is making you anxious and you're dreading going back in. A meeting perhaps in the future with someone you'd rather avoid but you know you've got to meet. Or a doctor's or hospital appointment that's making you anxious. Well, these things are all normal. But Jesus gives us some strong counsel in the New Testament of the Bible where he speaks to us directly. And I'd like to share one example of that with you today. It comes from the book of Matthew. Matthew was one of Jesus' disciples and is part of a bigger sermon that Jesus was giving to a crowd. But as we read it, you can be assured he's talking directly to us. It's chapter 6, verse 34 from the book of Matthew, and this is what Jesus says to us. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own. When we unpack that, I believe Jesus is telling us a couple of really important things. The first thing that strikes me is that he acknowledges we will have trouble, that each day has trouble of its own, and so will tomorrow. And as Christians, we don't get a pass, but we do have God on our side to get us through them. He's also encouraging us to not dwell on tomorrow or the future, but concentrate our energy on today. Isn't it always the way when we're worrying about something in the future, it consumes us and it can steal our joy, which means those round about us, our family and our friends, our workmates even, don't get the best version of ourselves. It's such a waste of energy, a waste of time, and opportunities to create memories are lost. So I want to encourage you to take Jesus' advice. I know it's not easy, but when we concentrate on today, we'll have more energy to deal with today's troubles. We'll get to tomorrow when it arrives. I hope this has made sense with you and gives you that encouragement. And I'd like to leave you with a song today which will be posted in a link underneath this video. It's from a young Scottish Christian artist and singer named Steph MacLeod. His testimony is as rich as his voice. It's worth looking into, really quite dramatic. And the song that I'd like to share with you today, aptly for what we've just talked about, is called One Day at a Time. Thank you for listening. God bless and stay safe. See you tomorrow.